In a small village, a scientist named Dr. Kumar was curious about how the environment shaped behavior. One day, he decided to conduct an experiment with a jar and mosquitoes. He caught about 50 mosquitoes from the nearby swamp and carefully placed them into a transparent jar. To ensure they couldn't escape, he sealed the jar with a glass lid. The mosquitoes tried to escape relentlessly, bumping into the glass lid over and over. The buzz of their frustration echoed inside the jar as they realized they were trapped. After several hours, they seemed to grow tired, realizing they couldn't escape. Day after day, they continued their futile attempts, each time growing weaker. Eventually, the mosquitoes stopped trying altogether and just hovered aimlessly in the middle of the jar, accepting the limits they believed were imposed on them. After 3 days, Dr. Kumar did something unexpected. He removed the glass lid. The jar was now open, and freedom was only a small flight away. Surprisingly, none of the mosquitoes flew out. Though there was nothing blocking them now, the mosquitoes had conditioned themselves to think escape was impossible. They simply hovered there, as if the glass lid still constrained them. They had learned to live within the limits they once encountered, without even trying to test if the situation had changed. Dr. Kumar observed this behavior, fascinated. He gently tapped the jar, but still, the mosquitoes remained inside. They were free in reality, but prisoners of their learned belief. Conclusion: the mosquitoes in the jar illustrate a powerful lesson about the impact of perceived limitations. Just like the mosquitoes, people often encounter obstacles in life and, after repeated failures, can become conditioned to believe there's no way forward, even when circumstances change. We end up limiting ourselves based on past experiences or failures. The glass lid represents challenges that, while real at the moment, are not always permanent. Sometimes, our perception of being trapped is more powerful than any physical barrier. The story reminds us to challenge our beliefs, reevaluate our boundaries, and test our potential, for freedom is often closer than we think, if we dare to try again. Subscribe, like, and share for more spiritual content.